had some technical issues, so I'll just finish this up. We were going to use our calculator to find the sample standard deviation. So stat calc 1 var stat, use L1. And remember, sample standard deviation is the one with the S. So the sample standard deviation for soda A is about 9.1. I'm going to put a little A down here to show us for soda A. And the sample standard deviation for soda B, make sure you pick L2, is about 4.1. So we used our calculator to determine the sample standard deviation. We rounded our answers to the nearest tenth. And did this answer reinforce your pick from B? So in B we said soda A, just by the looks of it, but it's proven that soda A must have more diversity because its standard deviation is higher. The higher the standard deviation, the farther away typical points are from the mean, so the numbers are more spread out. So yes, it did. So I said since soda's A's standard deviation is larger, it definitely shows that there's more diversity in the ages. They're telling you population versus sample. Remember, population really means you used every single number in a certain population, where a sample means that they took like a survey. They took some of the data points. Really, the numbers are always so close together, but mathematicians have figured out that if you're not using the entire population, that it could be slightly off. So they changed something in the formula to take care of that. Exercise 5, which of the following data sets would have a standard deviation closest to 0? And they're asking us to do this without the calculator. Closest to 0 means that the numbers are not far away from the mean. The numbers must be close to each other. So take a look at all of these numbers, and which one do you think? I think it's 3. These numbers are also close to each other. Just by the looks of this, since there's 2 11s and 2 13s and 1 12, I know the mean is 12, and these numbers are only 1 away from the mean, and those numbers are only 1 away from the mean. Right? They chose all the numbers that way, actually, it looks like. Right? This mean must be 0, but these numbers are farther away from the mean. They're 5 away from the mean. This one, they're farther away from each other. This one, they're farther away from each other. Right in here, I guess these guys are kind of close, but by adding those two outer numbers. So C definitely has the smallest one, and that's the one that's closest to 0. And it says explain, so I spoke about it, that these numbers are really closely situated around the mean, while the other numbers are farther away from the mean. So good luck on your homework. Send me any questions if you have them. We have a quiz, and this stuff is on the quiz. So I really want you to ask your questions before you take the quiz. See you, bye.